All right. Hello and welcome to your JA program called JA Our City. Today I will be teaching session 3 called How Do I Become an Entrepreneur? Again, my name is Kaitlyn Howard. I'm a senior elementary education student at Brescia University. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about businesses so that students understand how businesses have to use all 4 money choices: earn, save, spend, and donate to be successful. Businesses are important to our city and our lives. If businesses are thriving, people are getting jobs, people and businesses are spending money, and money is being earned and flowing through the community. People and businesses also have money to save and donate. All right, so now let's think back to what we have learned in the past 2 sessions. What are the four choices you can make with money? These are earn, save, spend, and donate. Now, what are the different forms of money that we spend to get goods and services? These are cash, debit cards, credit cards, electronic payments, and checks. Let's talk about how businesses and how they spend and earn money. Businesses save and donate money too. A business is a place that sells the goods or services we need or want. Now, what do you think an entrepreneur is? Pause me for a second and talk about it as a class. An entrepreneur is a person who starts their own business. So, do you know any entrepreneurs? Talk about this as a class for a second. Often entrepreneurs start businesses because they see a need and they have creative ideas to solve the problem. What happens if people like the product or service the business is selling? Then they buy it. They will spend their money on this product or service. If a business does well, it earns money. In turn, the business pays people who work for it. The business also spends money on supplies, rent, and other things. Businesses save and donate money too. I'm going to show you a video about an entrepreneur named Justin. In this video, we will hear that Justin sees many problems and has business ideas to help people solve these problems. He earns, saves, spends, and donates.
Justin, who's that?
It's Carrie Lee. She's one of the best businesswomen in the world.
What does she do?
Oh, lots of things. She's an entrepreneur.
Does that mean she's French?
No, she's got lots of ideas. A bit like me.
I've always had this knack of making cash in different ways. Simple things so time consuming as long as it pays. All I did is put my head to it, bring ideas to life. It ain't easy all the time, it takes determination and drive.
To be an entrepreneur. A French word it is for someone who shows initiative. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
You're wondering where it all began, how on earth did I get here? All the companies with employees began with a single idea. Looked around, put my ear to the ground, never used the word cannot. Then I made a plan because I understand what it is that people want.
He is an entrepreneur. It's a big word for sure, but it's simple at the core. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur makes the best of things, turns wants and needs into happening. An entrepreneur dreams sky high, brings ideas to life, they can make it fly. An entrepreneur is super clever, make a buck from any endeavor. Just close your eyes. lives and visualize.
You are an entrepreneur. A French word it is for someone who shows initiative. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
What you need to start on your business path is a vision and self-belief. Then work out what you need to succeed. Say the hassle and the greed. A business plan where you want to land and the tools to get you there. How much will it cost? Profit and the loss. Be original with flair.
Then you're an entrepreneur. If you're thirsty, don't delay. We will make you lemonade. Entrepreneur. Your dogs look depressed. Don't walk or at your service. Your shrubs are looking down. Make a new gardener in town. Post box and feed. Let me make a delivery. Entrepreneur. He could be, she could be, we could be, you could be an entrepreneur.
Okay, so in this video, Justin earns money selling lemonade at his lemonade stand and walking dogs. Does anyone know what you call a person who makes goods or provides services like Justin did in that video? You call them a producer. Justin is both an entrepreneur by building his business and a producer by making lemonade and walking dogs. A producer is a person who makes a good or performs a service. What personality characteristics does Justin have that helped him become a successful entrepreneur? Pause me for a moment and talk about this as a class. Okay, so some personality characteristics that Justin has is that Justin is creative and he is a problem solver. He also has the determination and willingness to work hard to turn his ideas into successful businesses. Justin's lemonade and dog walking businesses need people to buy his goods and services. What do we call people who spend money to buy goods and services? We call these people customers. There's another name for a customer, and it's called a consumer. So what do you think a consumer is? A consumer is a person who uses or buys goods and services. Are you a consumer? Is your teacher a consumer? Am I a consumer? Yes, we are all consumers when we use or buy things we need and want, which we buy things that we need and want almost every single day. Do you know anyone who has started a business? Pause me and talk about this amongst yourselves. Okay, now let's review. First, I want to thank you all for your participation today. Now we're going to review for a second. Who can tell me what an entrepreneur means? Pause me and talk about this as a class. An entrepreneur is a person who starts a business. Entrepreneurs start their own businesses because they see a problem and they want to fix it. Try to visit a local business with your family and see if you can meet the entrepreneur who owns and runs that business. Thank you again, and I will see you on our next session. Now your teacher can give you the activity to complete for session 3. Thank you.